Hello students, today we are going to see lesson number 7, Maths 2, lesson number 7, Mensuration. In that, in previous video, we have seen all the formulas for the cuboid and cube. Now, today we will see the next three-dimensional figure, which is cylinder. Now students, you know what is meant by cylinder or how the cylinder is. So here, this is a shape of a cylinder. Okay. So see, if you observe this, at the top of it, what figure? It is a circle. Bottom of this, what figure? It is a circle. And at the middle of this figure, what will be the figure? So see, if I cut this cylinder at this portion and if I open it, if I cut it and if I open it, what figure I'll get? Okay. So for this, what we'll do one experiment. See now, what shape is this? And a rectangular shape. Now, if I fold like this, okay, what shape I get? This is what? This is a cylinder. Again in the cylinder, here a circular shape, here a circular shape, and here now is a height of a cylinder. This is called what? A height of the cylinder. And as I said, if I cut this cylinder at this point, with this I said if I cut it, what figure I'll get? So for this, I use this. So if I cut the cylinder at this line, what I'll get? If I open it, I'll get a shape of a rectangle. I'll get a rectangular figure. Okay. So when we are finding the formulas for cylinder, we will again use what? Area of a rectangle. Along with that, we need a area of a circle or we need circumference of circle. So how will you use the circumference? How will you use the area of a circle? How will you use the area of a rectangle to derive the formula of curved surface area, total surface area and volume of cylinder? Let's see. So now first formula is curved surface area of cylinder. So curved means, see, again I'll use this. Curved means this portion. Okay, this is a curved portion of the cylinder. So now how to find the curved surface area of the cylinder? For that I will observe the top portion of this. Now top portion means this ring I have to observe. Now ring means what? Ring means a circular shape, that is a circle. Now in the circle, what this called? This ring is what called? This ring is called a circumference. Ring is called a circumference. So we'll see the formula for circumference of circle is what? 2 pi r. See, previous standards we have studied this. Circumference of circle equal to 2 pi r. Now this circumference of a circle, how many times? That is h times, because this is the height of the circle. So here for cylinder, if we add this circle along with this height, it will be the curved surface area. So curved surface area of a cylinder, we will take a circumference of a circle, that is 2 pi r into h. So in the figure we will observe here. Okay, so this is the shape of a cylinder where this is the radius of a top circle and the height of the cylinder. So when we are finding the curved surface area of a cylinder, what formula we'll use? We'll use a circumference of circle, which is what? Which is 2 pi r. And how many times this circumference of a circle? Which is h times. So this is 2 pi r h. Okay students, now we'll see the second formula, which is total surface area of cylinder. To derive the formula total surface area of cylinder, now see what formula is required, what base is required to derive total surface area. So as the name suggested, total surface area. Total means what now? See. So see, this is our cylinder. Okay, or I'll take this so that you will understand it better. So in this cylinder, total surface area means the curved surface area. Curved surface area means this only portion. Okay, and top area and bottom area. So 1, 2, 3 all together called what? Total surface area of cylinder. So here we'll derive now the formula. So here for total surface area we need a curved surface area, which just now we have derived that is what? 2 pi r h, which is curved surface area. Now area of circle, this area we need. So that is what? Area of circle. Now area of circle, that also we have studied in previous standards, which is what? Pi r square. So how many circles are there? One is top and one is bottom. So here it is top area, that is pi r square, and bottom area again pi r square. Now from this, now we'll start deriving our formula. So from here 2 pi r h plus pi r square both are like terms. So that I am going to add it. 1 plus 1 is 2 pi r square. Now here if I observe, I will find this 2 both the side of the plus sign, pi both the side of the plus sign, r both the side of the plus sign. So I'll take 2 pi r common. So 2 pi r common. So if 3 terms are common here, okay, what is remaining? Here remaining h. Next sign is plus. And now from 2 pi r square, if 2 pi r is out, what is remaining? There remaining r. So this is a total surface area of cylinder. So now students will see the third formula, which is what? Volume of cylinder. So we'll see that now. Volume of cylinder. So see students, we have to find the volume of this cylinder. Means what? How much space is there inside? How much water can be filled in this? That is called the volume of cylinder. Again, here at the top what figure? A circle. Okay. Now we have to find the volume. So here we'll apply the area of circle. What is the formula of this area of a circle? Which is what? Pi r square. Now here if we cut this cylinder, okay, suppose that this cylinder is a solid shape. Okay, solid. And now for this, if I take a cutter again and if I go on cutting, what figure I'll get? Okay, this shape will get a cylinder. So to understand it better, I have collected some CDs for you. Okay, because I got the cylindrical shape here, circular shape here. If I cut this, a circle I'll get. Okay, now this area of a circle is what? Pi r square. So I'll write pi r square. So if I go on cutting this solid cylinder, I will get this type of the circular, what I'll get? This type of the circular figures I'll get. Now how many figures I'll get it here? How much is the height? So when I want to find the volume of this cylinder, I will take area of this one circle into the height of the cylinder. The height of the cylinder. So here it is area of circle into height. So volume of cylinder will be pi r square h. So this is the third formula of volume of the cylinder. Now students will see the next three-dimensional figure, which is cube. Stop. Now students will see next three-dimensional figure, which is cone. Now you must have known the birthday cap which is what shape? Which is a cone shape. Okay. So now in that cone, we have given here the name to the part of this cone. So in the cone, this is a perpendicular height. Perpendicular height is always considered with the letter H. Radius, if you see the cone, the base of the cone is a circle. So radius of the cone, which is R, and this new term which is in the cone is slant height, which is denoted by letter L. Now see, here we'll do now we'll find one formulas. Now let's see the next three-dimensional figure, which is cone. Now the shape of the figure you must have seen in birthday parties. Birthday caps are in the shape of the cone. Now in the cone, if you observe, the base of the cone is a circle. Base of the cone is a circle. So we'll consider R as a radius for the circle. H is the perpendicular height of the circle, and the new term here now L. L is a slant height of the cone. L is a slant height of the cone. Now let's start to the derivation of the formula one by one. Now if you see this cone, a right angle triangle. Okay, why it is a right angle triangle? Because it is a perpendicular height which is perpendicular to the radius. So this will be a right angle triangle, and you know that right angle triangle, if it is given, then we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Is hypotenuse square is equal to one side square plus other side square. So we are going to apply here. So L square equal to one side, which is L, one side is H, so H square, one side square plus other side square. Therefore L square equal to this. Now we'll take a square root of this. So L is equal to under root of H square plus R square. So this is the first formula for cone. Now let's see the second formula for cone. Now the next formula is curved surface area of cone. Now for this curved surface area of cone, it will be pi r into L. So this will be pi r times L. So curved surface area will be pi r L. Now we'll find the total surface area of cone. So if you observe the cone here, we have to take this also, that is what form figure, pi r square, and we have to take this curved surface area also. So in the total surface area, it will come curved surface area, which is pi r L, curved surface area which is pi r L, plus one area of a circle which is pi r square. Now if you observe pi r both the sides, so we'll take this common, remaining L plus r. So total surface area of cone will be pi r in bracket L plus r. Now let's see the next formula, which is volume of cone.